Alright, well, I work right around here and I just got my hair cut, but I haven't been over here to see the actual site and see what's going on. So, I'm right near the site of the proposed mosque here down at Ground Zero. As you can see, that's Ground Zero there. Alright, and down this block here is where they want to build the mosque. So you got Trade Center, 1 block, 2 blocks, and there's actually other people here filming the same angle that I got, so I guess it's a popular spot. But let's walk down the block and see what's going on. So this is the building. There's people protesting outside or not protesting. There's an argument happening across the street. So I guess it's constantly been heated over here. I don't know. And I was mistaken. The Dakota Roadhouse actually is open. So if anybody's interested in Dakota Roadhouse, it appears to be opened again. It was closed for a while, as far as I know. I know some people at work, they'll be happy to know that the Dakota Roadhouse is still open, if it is indeed the Dakota Roadhouse, not some cheap knockoff. Anyway, this here is the Burlington Coat Factory building. Apparently it was damaged in 9/11. So, sounded a train pulling in below us. That's an interesting sign. Don't support those who support terrorists. Alright, well, I was expecting to see a little more action than this, but this is fair enough. I don't want to bore everybody with this shit. This is the first time I've walked down here to see this building and see what's going on. I just want to point out that on one side of the door you have a guy that has a sign that says support freedom of religion, he's waving the American flag, and on the other side of the door you have this guy with a sign that has a picture of the Trade Center on it, and this is 3,000 murders, and then the other sign says don't support those who support terror. So it's cool to see everybody's getting along over here apparently. And there's one guy who's flipping out screaming, so you know, at least Americans are showing that they care about something. Usually they just sit back and don't say shit about anything. So this is good to me. This is healthy as far as I'm concerned. It might be a bitter argument here, but at least it shows that people actually still give a shit. So I'm tired of people not giving a shit. Even our own president doesn't want to take a stand on this because he just doesn't give a shit apparently. So right after I turned off my camera before, this guy in the plaid shirt and hat said that he doesn't give a shit about the families of 9/11 survivors. And he's over there arguing with these two guys with the sign. And the guy who's holding the sign is telling them to go to hell and drop dead. I just want to point out that when I said I'm happy to see the Americans give a shit, I'm happy to see the Americans give a shit for both sides. At least people are willing to like fucking put their money where their, you know, the money where their mouth is, or whatever the fuck the phrase is, that they're willing to stand out here and protest either way, you know. And it's not just people fucking walking by and not giving a shit. So well, obviously this guy with the hat is just a rabble rouser, so it's good to see that Americans actually give a shit about something and they're willing to like stand out here and protest and do something that they believe in instead of just fucking being blind to everything like it seems to be the case lately. I mean, even our own president doesn't want to make a stand on this and say what his opinion is either way. So how can he not have an opinion on this? So I'm glad to see that normal Americans actually have an opinion either way on this, you know. And they seem to be coexisting here peacefully, except for when some asshole comes down the street and starts yelling at either one of them. So, like this dude with the hat, who's fucking obviously causing an issue.